Welcome back. We back at it. Fresh, new content right here, right now. Let's start. Yeah, so today is meant to be a turning point, a very important turning point in my career and in my understanding of the music business as a whole. Today has been enlightening because this week took a lot of self-analyzation, a lot of grounding work, and I had to go through all the different phases of growth that an artist goes through while transitioning from performing to getting back in studio to creating again to writing again to doing business stuff. So that's something very big, and that's something I still hold very dear to heart until now, that I get to learn about the game, about the music industry, about what creation is on a daily, and the lessons never end, and they're never ending, that's for sure. I know I will continue to learn a lot from music, continue to learn from the people around me, and that's really a part of my motivation every day, even when I don't feel like showing up, just knowing that I can put in the little effort that I have left to creating, to sharing my ideas with the world, and at least have rest, knowing that I'm giving my best on a constant daily basis, failing here and there, growing here and there, having moments of realization, having moments of step back and understand and analyze where you are at. And all those moments really mean a lot to me. They mean the world to me. And I just continue every day learning, growing, and sharing my message through the music as best as I can. Yeah, so today's live stream is special because of very many reasons. As you can read, the title says, Your boy is launching. Your boy is launching, officially launching my business operations company this year. What's good, my people? Are you guys here from Speeds Live? Because boy is spamming. Yeah. So right here, I want to tell you about this company. So I'm starting a production service company that specializes in events, charity, community building, and empowerment services to all parts of the world. My name is ThatGuy Treva. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I love making music. I love putting my art out there, and this is the next step to what we are gonna produce and share to the world. And once it's out there, living, being, and actually servicing, I'm gonna look back to this live stream and say, all the 15 people who are here, big up to you, big up to all my people in Brazil, all my people in the US, all my people in Canada. Let's get it started. So the vision of this company is to connect the world through world-class productions of live streams, broadcasts, visually recorded content for audiences within and beyond national state lines. So this is gonna be the next big step. Bro, start streaming. Because to be honest, like the reach that live streams have are incredible, because I'm learning from live streaming how to speak more, how to be audible, how to even share my art. And this is where it all began, from going live. I've been going live not as often, but for a long time. Yeah, so back to the vision of what this company is. I do believe that there are audiences around the world, from Canada to the US, East Africa, South Asia, Europe, globally, And like all these are markets that we do have a chance to grow in and share with. So Unity Live Experience is gonna be based around production servicing. Name it. You have an event, you have a festival, you have a company that you want to put in lights and create a brand around. That's what Unity Live Experience is here for. So just to break it down in the different sectors of what we are going to be creating and what we are going to be sharing to the world. So one, first and foremost, audio production. I'm an audio producer from day one, went to school for 2 years, did this shit, came out, made music, put it out there, and I continue to live in this light of what music is teaching me, while also, like sharing the little wisdom that I've gained on this journey with everyone that, is tuned in at wherever capacity that may be. If you're a subscriber, you're not, or you're just checking out the channel, it means a lot because we learn a lot from each other. Yeah, so audio production. We are going to be heavy on service provision for studio time. Let it be indoors, outdoors. You want to be recording at home, just name it. We are going to be able to find you where you are, help you produce your music, help you mix and master your songs from scratch. We are going to be able to teach, tutor, and bring an audio production community together, especially for all my people who make music, who are talented in that area and that field. You can be a part of what Unity Live Experience. So just DM me right now and let me know you're interested in being a part of Unity Live Experience. And that is going to be first steps. Second off, sound design. We need to be working on sound design. This is under audio production. We are going to be heavy on film scoring, sound design, sound engineering, post-production. Like that is really a big piece of what the vision is right now. If we can get to a level of expression, to the level that we are able to build different teams that have a common goal. Let it be audio production. We have a team of sound design majors. We have a group of film scoring majors. We have a group of home recording majors, audio producers, name it. We are going to be able to provide that service under Unity Live Experience audio production package. Yeah. First of its kind, first ever put out there. And yeah, your boy is CEO at this point, like done with all them days of like trying to be put on. Like this is time to put on others. This is time to be a voice for everyone else through audio production, because audio production gave me my voice from day one. I remember what it means to want to say something, to put your voice out there, to share with the world, but no one's listening, right? No one's trying to check you out. No one's giving you that time of day. But that's cool, It comes from that place of wanting to share your voice, to getting into learning what audio is, what sound is, design, what it means to piece together different sounds to create like this all-in-one experience that is audio, that is sound. Bro, that's truly amazing. So second sector of this company is going to be visual production. Yes, we are going to be everywhere. When I say Unity Live Experience, it is an experience that is uniting all forms of the creative industry. So yeah, visual production, event photography, video coverage, post-production, those are going to be the three main entities of what we are going to be covering. Event production, do you have an event? Do you have a festival? Do you have a party, a wedding, an occasion of any kind? We are going to be able to provide event photography, event videography coverage for wherever and anywhere you are in all parts of Canada, the US, and Africa. That's what Unity Live Experience is here to do. So two, are you a live streamer? Do you broadcast? Do you record music live? This is going to be the window into creating that next level of a channel that can be an all-in-one experience. Are you someone that is just starting out and wanting to learn what it means to be out and about with videos, with cameras, with setting up lighting, setting up all these different amazing opportunities that come from you being constant at it. So I want to build an entity that provides that service of live streaming for up and coming live streamers, and you, someone like me. Like, bro, it takes a lot to put together a setup. It takes a lot to put together, a stream, to even have ideas, to flow through them, to compile your mind into a segment. It's really something that is special, and like, I continue to see others do it. I continue to learn from others, and yeah, it inspires me to stay on this grind of what music creation is, sound production is, even for visual production. Of course, there is audio, right? If you're an audio engineer, you have sounds that you want to put out there in the world. It's all about just creating your community around the arts and what you are ready to put out there in the world. Yeah, so next thing would be casting, writing, voice acting, script directing. Are you out there passionate about putting your voice into words? That's what we are going to be here for. Name the time and place. We shall cast the people you need in your scene. We shall cast the people you need in your music video, your movie, your short film. That is what Unity Live Experience is here for. We are going to be that link to the consumer and the producer. Like, we want to be that link in between. Love from Canada. Yo, peace and love from your boy. Definitely love Canada and love all my people out there. And yeah, social media content creation. Are you a brand? Do you have a visual idea you want to put out there in the world? This is time to unite with us. And this is going to be very important because social media is what it is right now, and it's still ruling and moving the world in ways we are not ready for. And social media continues to grow around us, continues to influence most of our daily lives. And like, so many people don't know how much of an influence social media has on us until we are forced to be creative. Like, the first time I had any idea of what social media is, what it brings, how it grows, and how it sparks motivation in a person, like, I was always wondering what the fascination is with making videos, with self-expression in that style or in that way. But it turned out to be something way more than I expected, because I started getting aware of my EQ, my emotional intelligence. And the more I got in tune with that, it was more of like an expression through the videos, through the constant creation of videos and putting out content that like was eye-opening every time. Like, it was always something new to be on video and learn how to be of improv, to be able to create something on the fly, say your mind as is, be open about it and say it with the facts, confident enough that it's all gonna work out as you plan. And that was how the brand ThatGuy Treva came about. It was always the confidence that social media content creation gave me to almost keep going at it, because like, it really keeps you grounded with the amount of work you have to do, with the creation, the sacrifices that you still have to put in. It does keep you grounded, that's for sure. And I am grateful for what I'm learning. Yeah. So the next piece of this visual production sector is video marketing editing, advertising, storage, and upload. So just to break it down, video marketing, we are gonna be the link that you need to push your content, to put it out there, to build an audience around it. We are gonna be able to help others build brands. Like I know what it means to build a brand from scratch, and that is always the first step, naming your brand and being confident enough to say it out loud. That guy Trevor, that's my brand. That's me as a creator. Unity Live Experience is meant to be a channel of the brand, a channel of expression, while also introducing everyone else that is going to be getting to know of Unity Live Experience through that guy Trevor, but building an audience around it. So Unity Live Experience, the company, started 2024, 2025. We officially launching, and yeah, this is gonna be an amazing launching month. I'm excited for all the work that is coming, all the sacrifice, all the hardships that are gonna come with this journey that I'm embarking on of being a CEO, of owning something, putting it to light. I remember January I was on live, February on live, saying this, building it from scratch, manifesting what it can be. And bro, it's so amazing that these ideas have come to light, bro. Like that's truly, it's truly amazing, bro, because it just keeps me grounded every day to remember where I come from, to remember why I do this, why I'm a content creator. It's beyond me, it's beyond what I can do, it's beyond what I bring. It's really about fulfillment of destiny. Like I know there's a lot of good work that comes from putting creative minds out there, from executing these creative ideas. And I know this for a fact. 5 years of content creation, almost 800 videos on this channel have showed me that every piece of the journey is as important as that first video, the first upload, the first live stream, the first moment. Like all those really just brought in lots of understanding of, like you just gotta start and build and create and work towards where you want to be, and that's really something that I'm learning every day, the hard way, the easy way, the in-betweens. Like I'm all for that. Yeah, so Unity Live Experience, this company is coming to 2-year mark of initially having the idea, 1-year mark of officially hosting our first event, of putting it out there and creating some audience on Instagram, on YouTube, where YouTube has, YouTube, I have no words for YouTube, but like this has really been a place for me to gather all the thoughts I ever had from day one and put them into video, but like this is gonna be everything that will stand for me, or stand even in times to come, knowing that these studio sessions that grew into music production, that grew into uploads, that grew into creating a YouTube channel, that grew into the brand, it was really the like it's overwhelming to look back right now and see what 5 years can do. But in 5 years you can start, you can start and get to a certain level. You don't need everything and everyone behind you. You just need the belief that you get from being you, from being amazing, from being self-creative, from being constant at your dream. That's all you need, bro. And that's really what pushes you forward, and that's what keeps you going. So yeah, I just want to give you a lineup of our objectives as a company, just to go in a little bit more detail, but to also give you a perspective of what we are aiming to doing this year of 2025. Yeah, this year is gonna be a launch year. It's gonna be the year we put the company into its first international light with the logo, with the brand, with the Instagram posts, and also building more of that awareness of what we are willing to do and what we are able to do, right? So, objective number one is to facilitate the work of subcontractors in the events and managing industry. Yeah, there is a lot that goes into creating an artist, creating a brand, creating an event. There is a lot of work that goes into putting something of that kind together. And like, I respect everyone that is doing that work. It's a lot of work on the back end to be the main man, to be on stage and have the moment. Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. But imagine Unity Live experience stepping in for the artists, stepping in for the coordinators, stepping in for the managers, being that window of direct link to the industry. That's gonna be the real fulfillment of what this company can be. Like, being that link between artists, subcontractors, events managers, really having the industry united in a live experience. You get what I did there? You get what I did there? That's truly something amazing. Like, Unity Live experience is here to stay, and it's here to build connections beyond industry lines, beyond professionalism. We are here to actually build a community that is going to be there for each other in the industry world and also in the events management sector. Two, to erect operational work for events facility. We do want to put up buildings. That's the mission. That's the end goal, to get into real estate, events, real estate. That would be crazy, bro. Like, having an event space and being able to set up anyone's vision, anyone's ideas, and anyone's event at heart, being that link for them is truly something amazing. And I won't say that I needed it, but I definitely see myself needing it in the future, because there is lots of work that goes into being an artist, and having a company that can take that step of finding venues for you, finding locations, finding places of entertainment for everyone. That's truly amazing. And that's really what I want to be. To, build core infrastructure around events management. So this is a wide piece of the information, because as a company, we want to build existing connections while learning from newer connections, right? So we want to build infrastructure around a core team, building a core team that could present lively ideas to the world. That's the first step, being someone spoken enough to say your idea, to put it out there, to work towards it in that way. That's always step one. And like, that's the best. I won't say it's the best way to go, but it's always like, we can all be better. We can all enjoy this moment through getting to the work that is this company. If we get to the work that this company has to offer, it's going to be tremendous, because I believe the world is untapped in the world of events management and events operations. It's really untapped. There is so much that can be done. There's so much that could still you know, go farther beyond country lines, be global, be for everyone. And that's really what Unity Live Experience is here to stand for, and is here to build infrastructure around teams that can create community. Yeah. So, next thing, set up for food vendors, craft stalls, and charity tents. Yeah, this is a big one because food is a big piece of entertainment. If you didn't know, food is a big piece of entertainment. Then crafting is a big piece of art. If you get that too, right? Then charity is a big piece of giving back. So those three are very entwined and they are very connected because of that very reason. And if Unity Live Experience can step in as a channel of expression for everyone who is in the industry, who is yet to join the industry, that's really something that I believe this company would go miles. Truly, this company could go miles, in so many ways, and it will go miles still of being able to be real, share love, and be a united front for everyone in the industry. Yeah. Next thing, we want to handle operating permits and insurance. Are you a creator? Are you an events team? Are you an event manager? You're trying to handle permits, you're trying to handle insurance for events. That's a big piece of what this company, Unity Live Experience, is going to be providing. Like, we're going to be able to help you get permits for promotion, permits for live performances, different areas, different places. It's always going to be a switch while a constant growth of what Unity Live Experience is going into. Yeah, next thing here is to create and enforce self-documentation. Because in this world of technology, of us having all the access on the world, it is crucial time right now for us to step into becoming creative. That's for one. But documenting our lives, bro, it's very important to document your life. I don't know how else I could put this and stretch the importance of that, but it is very, very, very important to get to the point of documenting your journey, documenting your story, documenting what you are here to provide to the world, and your dedication to creating, to being, to taking on the challenges that come with all this is a milestone of its own. Is very important in every way, shape, or form I could put it. It is important to document. So I do want to be someone encouraging others to pick up their phones, record, pick up their phones, live stream, pick up the phones, do something that shows your energy, that expresses your true self through the world to everyone, in whatever way and in whichever way you can do that best. I repeat, self-documentation is very important. Yeah. So next up, we do want to be a part of the once again, safety and health events sector. Like, we want to provide measures that can actually make events safer, measures that can provide more understanding of the event world to create an environment for everyone, that is uplifting, that is upbringing, for everyone in the industry, and that is something I believe that we can all do together. And it's now, there is health and safety that needs to go into events management, and if you are able to provide that service to someone else, that is truly something special. Yeah. So next up on our list of objectives is to monitor guest flow, density of crowds, pending issues, to fix anything that happens on event grounds. That is something that Unity Live Experience is going to be ready to take care of. We are going to be right there on ground, helping out, monitor your event, helping out, monitor the density of the crowd, monitor that everyone in the crowd is enjoying while having a good time, while also expressing their truth, in the moment, because self-expression comes through attending events, and events create a constant ability to bring people together, and that is something that I want to be a part of fully. I truly want to be a part of events creation, management, and the whole sector of bringing joy to others. But it is truly something amazing to see people have fun at an event and build community and enjoy their time there, you know. So that is something I definitely want to be a channel to. Next up, station official areas for organizers, creators, and everyone involved in the events. Do you have a setup you want to do for special events? You want to have a backstage area, you want to have lighting done in that area, you want to have anything that you have in mind, we can be able to provide that in the best way, shape, or form. And Unity Live Experience is not gonna just stop at being the chance, being the we're not gonna just stop at being that fast introduction, but the vision is to see artists and creatives through their journey of industry navigation, of content creation, of events management, because we all start from somewhere. It starts off you wanting to be the best that you can be at it. Then it goes and takes the next step of you being able to express it to the world and being like that outspoken, outgoing, always focused, always at it. That attitude is something that we can all share with the world. We can all be, of inspiration and motivation to each other, whatever it might take. Yeah, so we want to set up all that. Anything else I've missed out? Nothing, I don't see. Oh, we see light and noise pollution curbs. We're going to be able to do that for people. If you have and talent, a lineup and talent management acquisition, that is going to be our biggest objective. I want to repeat. Lineup and talent management. This is going to be one of our biggest sectors and also one of our most lucrative endeavors on this creation of Unity Live Experience. What does it mean to create a lineup of talent that is going to bring joy to people? That is truly something I want to understand more, I want to learn more about, and also be a channel of others, to learn from. Yes, I'm a musician, yes, I'm a creative, but there is so much more that we can get into at this point in time that could be that next step for someone else that is coming along this same path and is going to stand in the same light that we are standing for right now. So that is something I truly want to be grateful for, that I do have the vision of creating this amazing company with all these objectives and all this. I just want to take into perspective in this moment and ask you, the one person watching, what does it take to fulfill greatness? Greatness is something that is within us, something that we are born with. We are born great. You were born great. I was born great. All these amazing talents are a part of who we are. The main question is, how do you fulfill greatness? And how do you know that you're even in the right direction of fulfilling greatness? One, and most importantly, is knowing where you are. Greatness is a path that is walked in many different ways, and for everyone else will stand for something in their lives and will be represented by something in their lives that is special to them. Greatness to me right now in this moment is represented by this channel. All the work, all the dedication that goes into it, the ups, the downs, the times of no motivation, the times when I'm lost for weeks and still trying to piece my mind together, all those moments count for something big, and I've never taken them for granted, they just remind me of where I came from, how far we've come, like all the sacrifices that I've gone into creating this moment. And yeah, I am forever grateful for this YouTube community and everyone that has joined in along the way, on the way, that has been with us through the highs and the lows, the constant ups, the downs. YouTube has created more than a family for me, more than community, more than just a place for me to express myself. But for the past 5 years, YouTube has been my home. YouTube has been my peace. And I believe that this next endeavor of creating Unity Live experience is going to be that next step to what the purpose of what I'm doing on this earth is. I believe it to the depth of my heart. Time is now, and the time has come to put in the work. Unity Live Experience 2025. Here we come, bro. Don't say I didn't tell them. My time is gonna come, and my message will be out there. And I will stand for that truth that I know from day one was put on my heart by the message I was given by the Almighty. And stand firm, stand strong, stand committed at it, and keep going, bro, because this 5 year journey, a 5 year journey to getting where we are on YouTube and creating this community, creating this family, truly reminds me of the days when I wanted to but couldn't, the days I was wishing for it but couldn't, days I wanted to get up and work but just wasn't in the right mindset, But I am grateful for now. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful. And I take it to heart in every way. In every way. I love you, YouTube. Continue to inspire me. Continue to show me that I can grow. Continue to motivate me in ways that only this channel could and can. It's your boy Treva, and I'll forever love this community we are building together. Peace and love from me to you. This has just been the launch of Unity Live Experience. Time will come and it will be all over the world. Billboards will be known. Time will come. Time will tell. Peace and love from me to you. It's your boy Trevor. Forever a heart.